welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do the Darkling Tag. I have really enjoyed watching a lot of other people do it, and I thought it could be fun doing myself. What is your favorite candle scent? I don't do candles because they make me cough because of asthma, so I don't really sniff candles. My favorite scent is for sure something with vanilla, but I don't know how it would translate to like a candle scent if it would become like too rich, like too heavy maybe. Do you have a favorite book? Probably Wuthering Heights. And The Suffering of Young Murderers would be a close second. Are you a tea or coffee person? Tea person? By choice, coffee person by necessity, because kids be keeping me up a lot and sometimes I just need the coffee, because even caffeinated tea doesn't just like have the same amount. So I guess yeah, I will say I drink mushroom coffee, and I really like that with almond milk creamer. It tastes pretty good. So if you're not a huge coffee drinker, I still think you would like that. What is your favorite brand and color of lipstick? So color, kind of like what I'm wearing now, kind of a purpley dark burgundy mix, is definitely my favorite. I like some black lipsticks, but I think it can be a little too much sometimes, and I also just like how it mixes with my hair when I wear the burgundy. Brands, currently I'm wearing a lot of Lethal Cosmetics, but I'm currently trying out stuff. Oh, whoops. What is your favorite perfume or cologne? Currently, Parlor Ghost by Seance Perfumes. I actually have a few videos where I talked about their perfumes, their oil perfumes, and why I chose those. So that's what I'm using now, but my all-time favorite is probably Gucci's Rush 1. If you had to give up the color black, what color would you choose instead? Gray. Gray has so many shades. Some of them are almost as dark as black, and gray is amazing. If you could choose your name to a stereotypical 90s 2000 gothy name, what would it be? I don't know. I don't think I had like the stereotypical, I assume it's like online. Like my online name was generally llamas with hats. Comment if you like llamas with hats. Eating hands. Okay, if we want to go a little dark, we want to go a little MySpace days, something with autumn probably. Don't know what, but something with autumn. What are your top 3 tips for surviving weather while black clad? Lace. Lace is your friend. Lace layers perfectly. Lace can make anything a little more interesting, like just wearing a thin cotton black dress and then adding a nice little lace jacket or something changes the outfit. Stay away from velvet. Velvet is not your friend unless it's very cold or on a bow. Sandals are okay to wear even if you're goth. For a long time I wore my Dr. Martens no matter how hard it was. It was horrible. It was not a good idea. Discovered Demonia, for example, has some amazing sandals. A few other brands bringing it out. So sandals are your friend in the summer. Your 4th, even though it only said 3. Natural materials like organic cotton and such are really nice. It allows your body to breathe, and when you sweat it doesn't just like trap it. So find those natural fibers. What song will always make you happy? Children of Bodom's Knuckle Duster. Are you active in the arts? Like it says like play an instrument, paint, or write. I I don't play an instrument, though I really want to, and I want to teach my kids. I would say I paint. I like to do like crafty stuff, so I assume that counts. So I would say yes. What is your number one non-goth hobby? So I don't know what would be a goth hobby, I guess, but I think a lot of the stuff I do with my kids probably aren't the most goth. Like, I don't know, but we do art stuff and folding laundry maybe. I don't know if that's a hobby. I do it a lot. I don't know. If you had a teacup or mug made just for you, what would it say? This is my favorite. I don't know if you can see. It says Mothers of Magic. I got this from B and May, and I just love it. It is rose gold, which is like one of my favorite things. And then it has this. So I love it. If you had okay, so this was kind of like a simple question, and now we're in thought provokers. If you could be a supernatural creature, what would it be and why? Vampire. Sleeps during the day, great skin, immortal. It's a win-win. What horror monster-based superpower would you have? Is it like only bad guys when it's like horror monsters? Because I guess some sort of immortality and move really fast. I want to move fast. Which is more important for a look? Great hair or great makeup? Great hair. Hair is everything. I love. My hair is not that great right now. I think hair is very important. I feel like a good hairdo and simple makeup, it does much more than like over the top makeup and not done anything to your hair personally. Is there something you wish there was more of in your subculture? I guess I wish there was like more in real life places people could meet. When I lived in Europe, it was easier like going out to clubs and such. Here in America, the distances are so great. I also wish that there was a bigger tolerance for baby bats trying out things. They might not listen to the music we think is the best. They might not wear the clothes that we did 15 years ago. But I think we need to be very tolerant, and we need to remember that we probably also did things that the elder goths back then didn't like. So just a little more tolerance and willingness to share, instead of saying people have to just learn everything on their own. How are you at do-it-yourself? I like to think I'm good at it. I invested in a sewing machine. I'm trying to get more into it. I'm trying to do more crafting videos. I'm trying to show you how you can do stuff yourself, and you can make it look really nice, and you can make it look very much your own. So I would say good. Quickly describe your ideal wedding. Something with black. I'm already married, and my wedding was quite poofy and white and pink. I would probably have chosen a little bit darker, but I'm still happy with it. If I could choose a black wedding dress, I would have, but I couldn't. Confessionals, aka true or false. I love watching cheesy romance films. False. I always remember to wash off makeup at night. True. Don't think I've ever gone to bed with makeup on. I sleep with plushies. False. My kids would take them. I wear non-black pajamas most nights. 50-50. I have a lot of black clothing. I still listen to a boy band that has been disbanded years ago. Does like metal bands with all men in count as boy bands? Because my grandma was always like, you and your boy bands, when I was like listening to Amon Mars, because I listened to that, but not like the 90s pop. I think Andrew Eldridge is overrated. False. And boo. I don't like vampires. False. Mainly because I just said I wanted to become one. I don't like clubs. Probably true, since it's been like 10 years since I've been to one. I am dating a goth / Darkling Tag person. False. My husband is definitely not goth. I don't enjoy graveyard. False. I love graveyards. Blood makes me queasy. Probably true. This could probably work against me being a vampire. I'd sooner faint than pet a spider. False. I don't really want to faint. I don't like haunted houses. True and false. I like the idea of them, but I might be a little scaredy cat when I finally get there. I've never visited one. I would like to try, but I'm not sure if I like it. The idea seems cool. I still browse the Hot Topics clearance rack. Heck yeah. Yes, a lot. I've never read Dracula. True. I think Bela Lugosi is Dead is a long and boring song. False. Very much false. I mean, I know there's jokes and I laugh at them, but I still think it's a good song, and I think it's a very important song in the genre. That was it. That was the Darkling Tag. Comment down below if you have anything to add, if you agree or if you disagree. Also, let me know if you've done it. I've seen a lot of these videos and I think it's really fun. And thank you so much for watching. Consider liking and subscribing if you like this content. And until next time, bye.